everybody, welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra. On today's Sunday gear review, we're sitting here at ASP corporate headquarters. I want to talk about using wedges, and in particular, Phlster has just come out with this Ergo Modular holster wedge package that I think is actually pretty cool if you're looking for more comfort and concealment from your holster. Big Text Ordinance is my go-to source for accessories for all your defensive and competition firearms. They have great holsters with accessories for concealment and ship fast at great prices. I'm a proud customer and recommend them without hesitation. I can't say enough. If you want to work on the comfort and concealment of your firearm, come over to the Phlster Concealment Workshop. It's a group on Facebook. It's got like 22,000 people in it. But it is an absolute wealth of information about how to better conceal your firearm, how to do so comfortably, how to fit it into your lifestyle. It's just really good information, and John and Sarah, the owners of Phlster, have made it where this is a great resource. It's not a brand-specific place. They talk about other people's stuff all the time. They will tell people that stuff ain't great, you know, that hey, that's not a great product. I would go with something other like this, but they're not just shills for their own products, okay? It's great stuff. Now, for a holster, we always talk about, especially if you're carrying up front, some kind of a clawing system is probably necessary, and certainly some kind of wedge is helpful for a lot of people to get the gun, because what a wedge does, remember, is it presses the muzzle of the gun outward a little bit, which then presses the top of the gun in a little bit, which makes your concealment better around your waistline. But getting a wedge right is just a giant pain in the tush, is the reality of things. I mean, honestly, so like this one here, I molded myself, and you can see it's all kind of like, you know, molded down and those things. I have another one over here. This is an older holster that finally gave up the ghost, that started life as a yoga block that I kind of, you know, trimmed and clipped and those things, and you can see that stuff, and it's just hard to get to the right one. So all that to say, John and Sarah came up with this idea for the Ergo, and mine's a little beat up. So full mea culpa. Phlster's a sponsor of Active Self-Protection, of our YouTube channel and channels, and they sent me this, okay? So this is, you know, is it an objective review? I guess not, but I think it's honest review. I try to be honest in everything that I do, and I think this is an honest review. So I'll put a picture of what it used to look like, because I've been using it and experimenting with it and doing those things. But they give you all these different kinds, right? So this is a little kind of short round one. This is a much longer kind of big teardrop shaped one. There's kind of a medium teardrop. I just cut out this small teardrop so I can show that to you. And then they send it with a whole bunch of different Velcro pieces. So this is the hook side of the Velcro, and this is, they send you a couple of these, the loop side. So what I've done here, you can see, is I was really kind of getting a hot spot here that was starting to bother me a little bit. Quite frankly, I solved it for the most part by dropping 20 pounds, and I'm still working on dropping some more. But when you have this little bit, all we have to do here then is this stuff here, the material that it's made of, is really, it's soft, it feels nice, but it's still relatively tough, is that you take the appropriate size thing, and guess what? This stuff sticks to it. Yeah, very cool. So you can kind of customize the size of this Velcro and then use this Velcro piece and put, you know, where you might feel like you're getting a hot spot on your holster and you need some better work. And then you just put this on there. Aha. Very good. Now you go, oh, okay, wait a minute. Gosh, man, that wasn't exactly the right place. Cool. I just changed the location of it up a little bit. So you can really customize and work on things. Wear it for a couple hours. It's not working quite right. Okay, maybe I need to go to this other size. And what it really does is short circuits all of the having to buy more wedging material, having to buy more yoga blocks, and, you know, that a lot of people use, or, you know, go through 5 Dr. Scholl's medical pads, those kinds of things. So anyways, I really like this, and now it's 44 bucks on their website, okay? And so that's not really cheap, and I'm going to give you that. But I really love this material. It's very soft, so it doesn't feel bad on the skin. And some of the stuff here, you know, you get a Kydex holster, even a leather holster, you can get that place where it chafes on your skin if it's touching bare skin. I think this really ameliorates that, makes it feel really good. I love how customizable this is, because concealment is such a customizable thing. Your body, your shape, your gun, your holster, where exactly do you need wedging? And if just selling this one big block, stick it on the bottom of your gun, well, that may not be where you need some help. And so that may not be where you need a little extra comfort, a little extra padding, a little extra, concealment to poke. They do their poke and check method. Please go to the Phlster Concealment Workshop. It's really useful. So this is a product I recommend, and especially for those who are learning to carry appendix. If you're going and moving up front and carrying front of hip, which has a lot of advantages, remember, getting a holster to fit right and to conceal well appendix is more like fitting a prosthesis than it is like just buying a piece of equipment. It really is personal. You're gonna have to work with it a little bit, change something, work with it a little bit, change something, figure out this isn't great for me, this works good, this doesn't work good, I want this to do better, and then it will. So this little Ergo Modular holster wedging system, I think is a step in the right direction. And if you're looking to get better at concealment, I think it's a good choice.